Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser. Now, Keith is a class behind, so we'll see if we can get him some experience. I'm not going to put Keith himself in the action yet, there's no need to. Okay, that's a much better fight than I thought that was going to go. I knew we'd win, but I thought it would take 2 fairies to take it down. Very routine pick here. What's the chances of this one Bavarian picking off 1 fairy? Okay. Luck's with us this time, it would seem. Wonder how long that'll last. We're up to level 9 already, so this is going to be a quick job. Well, I got Horseman for Aaron. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but if I have, then sorry for mentioning it again. But because he spent time as a knight, he can forever buy Horseman, even now when he doesn't have a horse anymore. He forever has the opportunity to buy Horseman. So there is a tactic there of making your people take rather bizarre classes, just a complete mash of everything, so you can have a really varied unit selection. It's a good tactic. It's probably better than the tactic I'm going to be using of specialising everyone, but I don't know, I just like making people specialists. Barbarians are really as easy as it gets for horsemen. As easy as it gets for anything, I guess. I wonder if the monks can actually kill any. Make sure her flanks are all protected. Not the same mistake happening again. Yes, at last. This is probably the first time she's ever fought anything of her own accord. Hey, they're not bad. Once again, the huge defense coming from Liana. If we can pick her off a couple of barbarians, that'll be good. These people are sorcerers, so we do have to be careful. There probably is a lot of magic coming our way next turn. Hopefully, if they've got fireballs, there'll be 1 point of damage fireballs, so we'll be alright. Cover Liana's flank, and then help yourself to another barbarian. Oh, come on, Erin. What the hell was that? Okay, so Egbert isn't following. And if Egbert doesn't move, he's going to get burnt alive. And he did teleport in, so my money's on him teleporting out. The question is, do I attack one Cherie, or do I just fireball? Or do I move closer and let the archers have a go? Yeah, so get the archers in there. Hopefully this will weaken it and Cherie can pick it off. Hain doesn't need the experience. Well, everyone needs experience, but Cherie needs it most of all. Yeah, that's good. Maybe pick off for Cherie there. That's going to be a level up, and that's a class up, I do believe. Yes, it is. Now, for everything I've said about, oh, there's 1 attack and 1 defensive option, goes completely out the window. Cherie is very aggressive. You may have noticed in the dialogue. Cherie will typically get offensive choices all day long. I don't know which of these two is least offensive, but anyway, those are the choices we get. Now, as much as I keep complaining about having 2 flying units, I'm going to keep her going along the flying route. Yeah, that's fine. Does that mean that Keith is not going to be a flyer? Maybe he's going to change to something else? No, Keith is going to be a flyer. Cherie is going to change to something else later on. So for a while now, we're going to be stuck with 2 flyers, but hey, the fairies are good, right? She does seem to have gained the ever-useful Blue Diamond expansion. Ooh, that's so close, hey? No, I don't care who has the experience. As long as Keith gets a class changes scenario as well, I'll be happy. Ah, beautiful lane. Something rather pleasing about the sound of harpies slowly dying one by one. Is that a cruel thing to say? Maybe. Yeah, the harpies, the monsters. I'm still so scared to send my own my commanders into combat, except for Erwin. I have more confidence of sending Hayne into combat than I do any of the people like Scott and Cherie and Keith. Ah, that'll do as a fight. I don't mind losing one with the fairies. The Hawk Knight shouldn't pick that fairy off. Unless I attack... Yeah, let's attack. I won't kill it, but I should knock it down so much that it needs to heal. Okay, it's a very good fight. One of you two can pick that off next time. Maybe Cherie, because she can fly faster than Hayne can run. They're going to need to get away from the fire. Now Roga, there's someone I don't mind sending into a fight. They're not attacking uphill. Did I get that wrong? It looked like I was on the cliff. We're both on cliffs, and why am I shooting uphill? Stupid unfair game. Yeah, that's always going to happen when you pit barbarians against barbarians. High attack, low defense, they're just going to wipe each other out. Same thing happens with archers. Wish Hayne still had a fireball, he could pick up a double kill. Maybe even a triple if he were near enough. Anyway, on to the next turn. Please just follow. Very little back covering is needed. We almost destroyed the entire back force, assuming Egbert just leaves. And you're in front of her! You just can't get the guardsmen nowadays, can you? Okay, well that's quick for an ambush. What, we turn 2? Our first fight against the Water Dragon Navy. And what the hell are those units? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Best of luck with that Camilla. It's probably a smart move by Egbert, I suppose. Not because we could have killed him, but just because he knows where the thing is he needs to get. He needs to get it before us. So why not just go straight there and leave us fighting? They do have fireballs. Irritating women. Now Liana should be able to heal everyone back up, but Whoa, that's a huge AoE. My fireball's not that big, is it? If you fail, you won't be able to face her because you'll be dead. Yes, Hayne, you're scared of everyone. Ah, she's much like Sharina. I really think if you're going to send backup, you should send something more than 2 level 2 pirates. It's just never going to have the impact you want, really, is it? Especially when your first plan of action is get them out of the water immediately. Although pirates are human, they do have an advantage fighting in the water. Well, this isn't the best time, is it, Hayne? If you're going to die, it doesn't matter if she says yes or no, does it? That's alright, you've got Airwind to tutor you, our superior mage. Is that 1 tile a turn? I think I may have been off on that, maybe it's 2 tiles a turn. Certainly sped up a bit. And then what are these things? Lizard men. Really high attack, really low defense. Kind of like barbarians. I think that's because when they're in the water they get huge defense bonus, so they're alright then. Yes, only 13 defense, but huge terrain bonus. Makes their defense pretty good. What can we reach with this thing? Barely anything. The important ones to get healed up are Liana and Airwind. Rather than just going out. Not quite sure what the monks are attacking with. I'll attack with another group of monks so you can all have a nice look. To me, they look like trumpets. Or, you know, little hand horns. I'm sure it's something very well known and very obvious, but I don't know what they are. Shame, we can't quite get the 1-on-1 HP with her. Let's finish off the fight up here first. Cherie, let a group of your flyers take the kill and then run for it. I think the fire is more of just a warning that you can't stay still and play really defensive. You have to keep moving. Yes, you are. We don't need to run too far. Make sure the units can keep up. Liana aside, the only person who needs experience is Keith, because he's still behind on the classes. Oh, you can reach one. Yeah, go for it, why not? Oh, why'd you always do that to me, Hayne? Okay, we'll try and get Keith his level up in the next video. Gonna cut it off here. Hopefully you'll join me then.